is hurt and frustrated as the man indicted in a teen's drowning prepares for his day in court.
He's charged with involuntary manslaughter and child endangerment after the boy was found dead in a Cleveland metro park. News 5's Tanisha Cordell is in our newsroom with the answers they're looking for.
Well, it's still not clear what happened in July 2017, but officials say Jalen Wise drowned in Tinkers Creek. Now his family is preparing to confront the tragedy again after prosecutors charged 43-year-old Daniel Baldwin in connection with Jalen's death.
Jalen Wise was with his sister the night before he died.
We were watching TV, then I told him I love him, and I said goodnight, and that was that. And then next day, I got the worst news of my life.
Alana, now 19, cherishes that memory of her baby brother as she often thinks back on July 1st, 2017.
This really changed our lives.
It was a summer day. Alana says she assumed her brother was out playing in the neighborhood. But Jalen was reported missing to Cleveland Metro Parks later that day. Park officials reported Jalen was last seen at Tinkers Creek. His body was found 3 days later. Jalen had drowned.
We don't know why this happened. What led to this?
Alana says her family was confused.
Why was he at Tinkers Creek?
Alana says she was told Jalen was with 43-year-old Daniel Baldwin, a stranger who she says didn't have permission to take Jalen to Tinkers Creek. The drowning, she says, was also shocking.
He's petrified of water. He doesn't know how to swim.
The case was closed, but it was reopened in July 2019, according to Kimberly Brown with the Black Women Commission of Cuyahoga County.
We decided to, like I said, take the case and conduct our own investigation to make sure that we can at least give the family some type of leeway.
5 months later, Baldwin was indicted on involuntary manslaughter and 6 counts of child endangerment. He pleaded not guilty during an arraignment hearing. His bond set at $50,000.
All you got to do is come up with 10%, which in fact is $5,000. So are you telling me that this kid's life is only worth $5 grand? It's a slap in the face. It's disrespectful.
From a white piece of paper,
Jalen's life mattered.
Alana read a note written by her mother, who she says is struggling without her son.
Jalen was an awesome, laid-back kid with a bright future. He will never be able to live out his dreams. But what we can do is make sure he gets the justice that is proper.
Now, Daniel Baldwin remains in custody in Cuyahoga County. We reached out to his attorney. He sent a statement sending condolences to the Wise family and then went on to say Daniel Baldwin has been indicted and we believe it is a total miscarriage of justice that he is charged in any manner for the boy's accidental death. Baldwin is due back in court for a pretrial on Monday. In the newsroom, Tanisha Cordell, News 5.